Now this Miz TV segment. Oh boy. This was an interesting one. Because Daniel Bryan really showed what his character, his new Daniel Bryan character really is. So the Miz was in the ring for Miz TV. But before he can start, Carmella, R-Truth interrupted and yelled, "Dance break!" Did their 7 seconds. And then they walked off. Kind of unnecessary. Miz finished his intro of Miz TV. The most must-see talk show in WWE history. Miz TV introduced his guest to the new Daniel Bryan. So, Miz noted that Bryan looks the same, but he really isn't the same. His eyes are open. His ears don't listen, though. He said winning is all that matters. Miz then pointed out that he was right, and doing whatever it takes to win is what you need to do. Bryan would then say that he's come to a realization, and he doesn't care anymore what people think. He let his dreams take over. He said he has no intellectual peers, and there's no real discussion here. Bryan tried quoting Alexander Hamilton, but the fans gave him the what treatment. He called them fickle fans and noted that they've been doing nothing and all the same kinds of things for the last 20 years. Bryan then pointed out that, yes, he had to kick AJ in the groin for the title, but that was only one person. He yelled that people are destroying the earth. Fans started booing. He started ranting about people drinking out of their plastic bottles and eating their processed meats and all this other stuff that kills our environment and is bad for the planet. And I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on here with this Daniel Bryan? He's like that crazy guy you see on the side of the road that is or isn't homeless or whatever, but he's yelling, "We need to help the earth, clear our waters," all that kind of, like, pollution is evil. I'm like, Daniel Bryan's just lost it. We know he's an environmentalist and all this, but whew. So Miz said, for 8 years, Bryan painted Miz as the bad guy. Miz saw through this, though. He asked Bryan again if he's WWE champion because he listened to the Miz, and Bryan said, "It doesn't matter what you say." He said the old Daniel Bryan is dead. The Yes Movement is dead. All that matters is that he is the WWE champion. This will then lead AJ Styles to come down to the ring. AJ ran down, and Bryan pushed Miz into Styles as he ran off. Styles finally got his hands on Bryan, but Miz would interject. He gave Styles a soul-crushing finale, and this led to AJ Styles versus Miz later on in the night. I don't know what to think about this new Daniel Bryan character. It's very, very interesting. He's all about, it's what you think of, no offense to anybody, it's what you think of when you think of those crazy vegan people that all they want to do is save the earth. And it's not that, oh, well, I don't eat meat or dairy or all that because it's not good for you, like some vegans think or some vegetarians think. It's more of, all that stuff ruins our planet and this and that and da da da. I'm like, this Daniel Bryan, I don't really know what to think of it. It's different for sure, and I like that. But is it too different is the thing. At the same time, whatever he's going to be doing, he's doing well. Because that whole Miz TV segment came off very, very well with the performance of Daniel Bryan tonight. I really liked it. I thought it was great, and I can't wait to see what else comes of it. I just hope it doesn't get too wacky, I guess you can say, and like too insider and all this other, because he started using some of the terms and I'm like, okay, you can dumb it down a little bit, but that's supposed to be the thing. But I say that, but then remember, Daniel Bryan said there is no intellectual person around for him to have a real discussion with, so he needs to use those big words and sound smarter than everybody else, because that's kind of what his thing is now. So yeah. Alex A in the chat says he's smart. I get his thinking. Right. And he thinks he's smarter than everybody. And yeah, he had to hit AJ in the groin. But whatever. He's the champion now, and that's all that matters, he said.